wonderful people, welcome to my channel. This is the Blooming Season channel where we are all about a lifestyle, development, growth. You know the gist. Yes. My name is Kgomotso Matabane and I am super glad that you could join me on my table. I mean, what could be better than that? So in this platform we are all about everything growth, everything development, everything maturing to who we are supposed to be as human beings. And of course we all about fun, because what is any space without fun, right? We need to be balancing the equations, babes. We need to be balancing the equations. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope you're gonna love this space. I have revamped. If you know, you know. So we are going to be discussing one of my favorite topics that I have actually been given the privilege to actually experience in my own life. And I feel like if the journey that I walked in my life helped me, it could also probably help you. And I'm like, why not just come in front of the camera and share your experiences with everybody? Because you know, sharing is caring. And besides, how else would we know the journey if not by the people who have walked the journey before us? Exactly. I'm not old and gray, but I do have one or two things, maybe three, that could also help you in your journey of life, which also have helped me. And I want to start off by saying you need to put your entire trust in God in order for this journey to be a lot more bearable, in order for you to expand to all the facets that He wants you to grow into. And you just have to be mindful and into it. And I know days are not the same. Of course, we're not gonna feel the same every day, but it's all about getting up and doing it over and over and over and over and over again and over again and over again. A little bit too much. Before I start blabbing, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do click on the subscribe button. Do like and comment. I would really love to hear your thoughts and your views about the topic that we are going to be unpacking today. And the topic of today is, I will be giving you 3 things that potentially suggest that it is time to change your life. Okay, let's get right into it. The first thing that I noticed with my journey, and I feel like it will also be a major indicator in your own life journey, that this is time to change, this is time to grow, this is time to metamorphose into a beautiful butterfly that you are, is definitely you feeling comfortable. As soon as you start feeling comfortable, your surrounding is comfortable, everything about you is comfortable, and you no longer have the ambition or the strive, you no longer take upon yourself challenges, and you're not even working extra hard to reaching the goals that you set for yourself, then that's probably an indicator that you need to start changing your life. You need to start re-evaluating it, because it is not normal for people to enjoy being comfortable. You understand me? Especially ambitious people, people who want to go out and help people and be of service and just go out and be the eagles that they are. All right, so I feel like the first thing that I noticed in my journey is that as soon as I became comfortable, I should have known that that's an indication that something is wrong, because you are a human being, you are multiversed, you are multi-skilled, and technically speaking, your Father in heaven has given you so much for you to just be comfortable with the mundane, the everyday life, how it comes, how it goes, and everything else like that. So watch out for that. If you feel too comfortable, if you feel like you don't have the drive to do anything, you don't need to work extra hard anymore, you don't go and grab challenges with your own hands, then maybe this is the time for you to actually change your life. And number 2, it is actually the opposite of what we just spoke about in point number 1. The first point was, you will notice by being comfortable that you actually need to be starting to change your life. But point number 2 is, you hate how comfortable your life has become. That is our second point. And this I realized later into my life, that I really hated how mundane and comfortable my life had begun to be. And I knew right then and there that I needed to do something that's gonna take me out of my comfort box, comfort place, and just propel me to soar higher and higher. It's not even about soaring, it's about working towards something meaningful in life. And it has always been about that for me. And I feel like as soon as you start feeling like being comfortable is choking you, then that's the perfect sign for you to start working on changes that could mean extra development, extra growth for you, you know. And you could start doing normal things like taking up a skill set that you will have to learn and train yourself in. But trust me, as soon as that comfortable couch starts pricking you, in as much as it doesn't have thorns around it, it's probably one of the signs that you need to change your life pronto, ASAP. And our third and last point, of course, they are not listed in the order of importance, but these are just guidelines as to what you can look out for as an indication that your life should change, right? Point number 3, you are content, however, you have the desire to work towards better. You have the desire to develop yourself. You have the desire to work towards growth and development. That could be an indication that you need to change your life too. Because it's a great thing to be content. However, as human beings, we are not meant to be stagnant. And I feel like a lot of people confuse being content with being stagnant, which of course also I had confused the two. I knew that in the dictionary they're like not the same thing, but in my head, being content meant me not moving, meant me being stagnant, meant allowing life and mundane situations to hover around me. But I do know that even in the scriptures, we are to be content as human beings because we are striving so hard to acquire the next thing. However, the Lord teaches us that contentment is where our peace is at. However, being content doesn't mean that you stop working towards things that could mean more development for you or more growth for you. It actually means that you appreciate and are grateful for this particular moment with what and for what you have. However, because we are not meant to stay in one place, we still need to kind of like work on growing ourselves, our skill sets, increasing the knowledge that we have, etc., etc. So I feel like one of the signs that will definitely show you that it is time to change your life will definitely be this one. You are content as a human being, however, you have the desire to work towards getting better, which of course is just perfect. Nothing wrong with that. I hope these tips have helped you. I hope you are going to identify if this is your time to change, if this is your time to grow, if this is your time to grow, if this is your time to start blooming. But whatever it is, I hope you got some glimpse of indication as to when you can realize that my time of being a baby has long passed. No more milk for me, baby. We are eating meat with the bones. Of course, meat with bones. That's how you should be eating meat if you don't. I'm just playing. So thank you so much, guys. I hope this video has helped you to identify the times or the signs that would indicate that it is time for you to grow. And I hope we're going to be coming back for more, because we're going to be handling and tackling more topics like this on this channel. Because like I said, we're all about development, we're all about wholesome living, we're all about growth, we're all about everything spiritual. Having a relationship with the Holy Spirit, that is what we are all about. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope I'm gonna see you on my next video. Of course, you will know that I post every single day because you have watched this video, right? Right, exactly. I will see you again, guys, on my next video. Do take care of yourselves, do love yourselves. So that's the best gift you could ever give yourself. And yeah, ciao. I will see you again on our next video. Bye bye.